How's it going, guys? I just had to record again because that video was too... I mean, most of my videos, I never edit them, as you can tell. And that one was so wrong, it just didn't work. Okay. Okay, now I got to think of something to talk about. Because if not, you guys are just going to drop off and shut down my video, close it off, and boom. Then I have a high bounce rate, and that doesn't do anybody any good. Because it's cool how you can see all the analytics of YouTube, where you see people, how long they last on your video. And oh man, that's why everybody's doing shorts all the time, just to bring those people back in with a 60-second, 30-second video, because people can't last longer than that sometimes. I guess they get bored too fast, and I don't blame them, because a lot of times I probably talk about boring stuff. Well, because if not, I mean, then I run out of things to say. Then you're just going to have to watch me walk outside in the cold. Even though it's cold, there's sun out, but it's freaking cold out here. But it should be an early spring, as far as I've been told, or as far as I heard. Spring's supposed to come early this year. Well, we'll see if that's even true. Can't really trust anything you hear anymore. Even the weatherman's wrong, of course. But damn, there's still definitely some ice out here still. So that's not too fun. Not gonna fall down today. Okay. Well, what am I gonna talk about today then? Because I think I covered everything. I got about, so far, I think I'm showing 300 or more videos in my channel now. And about more than 250 of those are videos I made myself. And some are just ones I just found and shared or whatever. Reshared, whatever. But that's how it is. Ah, man. Damn, I gotta stay in the sun. It's too cold. You can just tell in the shaded areas, it is just totally white, just frozen over when you look in the shade areas. And then the sun is nice and warm, and there's no ice anywhere. Oh, great, I got a call coming in. This ain't a good time to call me, okay? Guys, I don't know who it is. See, I do life insurance sales too. I think most of you know about by now, and I'm not going to be talking about life insurance, trying to promote it or whatever. But a lot of times I would get leads that would either come in or call back. I'm part of a company that sends me leads. I don't get that many at all. I mean, you're lucky if you get 2 a day. Lucky. That's a lucky day when you get 2 of them. Most of the time, it might be 1 a day or 1 every other day. And the quality leads, I ain't gonna say anything about it, because apparently they like to say it's a bonus for being part of their company or whatever. They're a non-captive company, and what that really means is that you're non-captive. You're not held captive. You're not held, you don't sign your life away in the contract saying that you can only work for this insurance company, life insurance company, or carrier, or IMO, whatever you want to call them nowadays, that you are stuck with them for the rest of your life. No. Well, there's ways to get out of them. I know. And sometimes you may want to, because not every company is created equal. There are some good companies out there to work for with life insurance, and then there's some that are not so good. And since the whole industry with insurance, life insurance, any insurance, is so highly regulated, you can't you can't bad talk you can't bad talk a competitor, and you can't bad talk a carrier or a company. You can't say nothing bad at all. You got to say everybody's good, everybody's created equal, and nobody's perfect. And that's the truth when it comes to life insurance companies. It's absolute truth, man. They have there's some that have some serious issues, and I won't address them either. I'm not going to talk about that, because I know for sure that this video not only get taken down, but it might get a strike against my channel. It's so highly regulated, guys. It's ridiculous. The whole life insurance game. it's challenging. I mean, maybe I should just make a video about this. You know, silence is consent. I learned that in the military. That's one of the things that was taught to us. Silence is consent, meaning that if you don't speak up and you see something wrong, or somebody does you wrong, maybe they do wrong to everybody else, and they happens to be your turn, and you just don't say anything, then guess what? You're pretty much allowing it to happen. You want it to happen, maybe, and you become an accomplice. So that's true in a lot of different things, crimes and all that stuff, of course. But you know, sometimes you got to talk about things, and even though you might be hurting yourself in the process, but got to come forward for something that's not right. And I just won't go there. I just can't, because I just can't afford to. But I mean, there's a lot of good things about life insurance, the companies too, that I've somehow found and been into.